to BWG in my new apartment. It's a little bit 70s. There's a lot of brown cabinets, but it makes for a good BWG episode because we're doing lots of projects in here. But today we are doing crispy chickpeas with a little kick. They're quite a tasty treat. So what I've done is I've taken a 15-ounce, I had a few cocktails before this episode, a 15-ounce can of chickpeas. I've washed them, and it's really important because they get this like weird filmy stuff on them if you don't wash them first. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them on a paper towel just so they can dry off because they're all wet now. And then we make our little spice mix while these dry off. So, you can tailor this to what you like. I like these quite on the spicy side, and I'm actually not like a real spicy person, but you eat like a few of them. Like we keep them on our counter and eat them as we walk by, and they're a little tasty little treat for your day. So I do 1 tablespoon of cumin. And then half a teaspoon of a little garlic powder. Did I say half a teaspoon? Did I say half? It's 1 teaspoon. I guess when I ask you what I said, you can't tell me. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And then we're doing a little pinch dash of sea salt. I'm generous with salt. I think that's been realized on other episodes. This also comes out very slowly. A little pinch of that. Pinch of the pepper. So pinch I use liberally, I guess. I'm doing a pinch of red chili flakes. That I'm really doing a pinch because that will be some spicy shiz on your chickpeas. And then we are doing half a teaspoon, that's what I meant half a teaspoon for, of the chili powder. Get that guy in there. And then normally a lot of the recipes I found online call for 2 tablespoons of olive oil for every can of chickpeas, but a tablespoon of olive oil is like 120 calories, so I do half a tablespoon, and that's plenty. It coats them, and you still get the crispiness, and you cut out so many calories that way. So I'm doing half a tablespoon. That guy in the sink. And then I'm just whisking this together. And like, if you did have more olive oil, it would be like a liquidy thing. So if you really want that, that's fine. This is more of like a dry rub, but it sticks to them because they're still a little bit wet. So you're going to get your dried off chickpeas. Look, it's like a paper towel commercial. It still holds. It doesn't rip. Oh, what brand do I use? To be revealed on the next episode of BWG. So you put those guys in. You mix them up until they're fully coated. Let me tell you guys, this smells pretty delish. I bet you can put this mix on other things too, like potatoes. I don't know. I'd like to hear your ideas. What else you could bake this with? So once they're fully coated, which these guys are, you're going to put them on the baking sheet. And you're going to pop them in your oven. I have my oven preheating at 350. And let me tell you, it's 100 degrees where I live, and because when I film, the air conditioner, you can hear it on the screen, so I have to turn the air conditioner off. So I'm standing by the oven as it's wafting, and I'm just in my own little sauna, sweating. It's quite delicious. So you're popping these in the oven anywhere between 35 to 45 minutes, and you're going to want to rotate them with a spatula as they cook because the outside ones are going to burn really quickly if you don't do that. So I'm popping this guy in. Holy moly, that's toasty. And we'll be back in 45 minutes. Okay, my guys are done in the oven, which also means I can turn my oven off finally and cool down my apartment. So essentially while I was rotating these around, I was constantly trying them and making sure they were getting crispy. and looking for that golden brown color. So now I'm just going to scoop them out into my little serving dish, and I put them out just in my home and right on the counter and just walk by and have a few, but you could easily bring these to a party if you double or tripled the recipe. And remember, you can mix up the spices to your own liking. So let me know if you do anything new and have any cool ideas, and I hope you enjoyed watching.